Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's family feud, the shocking split over Beatrice and Eugenie. As the monarchy weathers one of its most turbulent crises in decades, the Duke of Sussex is reportedly very concerned for his cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. The sisters, now 37 and 35, have been thrust into the spotlight as renewed scrutiny intensifies over their parents' long-criticized associations with the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and his former partner, Ghislaine Maxwell, currently serving a 20-year sentence for sex trafficking. King Charles, 76, has initiated formal steps to strip Prince Andrew of his remaining styles and honors, with the embattled royal, 65, now to be known simply as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. His former wife, Sarah Ferguson, 66, has also lost the privilege of her Duchess title amid fresh allegations about their ties to Epstein. The pair are additionally being removed from their Windsor estate residence, fallout that has left Beatrice and Eugenie, who will keep their royal titles, in an increasingly painful public crossfire. Royal commentator Duncan Larcombe says Prince Harry, 41, who now lives in California, is deeply sympathetic to his cousins. Harry has always been close to Beatrice and Eugenie, he explains. Despite not seeing one another constantly growing up, they always spent Christmas together at Sandringham and maintained a warm bond. However, Larcombe notes that Meghan, 44, may view the situation differently. There's a divide when it comes to Meghan, he claims. The Epstein story carries enormous sensitivity in the U.S., and the fact that Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell were once photographed at Beatrice's 18th birthday party only adds to that. Given her media awareness and public positioning, Meghan is said to be cautious. She won't want to appear overly sympathetic, he continues. Privately, she wouldn't stop Harry from offering his support, but they're likely approaching this from very different angles. Still, Larcombe believes the Sussexes share one very clear stance. Neither wants to be associated publicly with Andrew or Sarah Ferguson. For Meghan, the distance is likely driven by commercial and reputational concerns, he says. For Harry, it's more emotional. The scandal has escalated rapidly. Andrew recently announced he would cease using the Duke of York title, doing so just days before the release of a posthumous memoir by Virginia Giuffre. The book, published 6 months after Giuffre's death, reiterates allegations that she had 3 sexual encounters with Andrew beginning in 2001, claims he has consistently and vigorously denied. Shortly after, Buckingham Palace issued a bombshell statement confirming that Charles had begun a formal process to remove Andrew's remaining styles, titles, and honors. It further revealed that Andrew's lease at Royal Lodge, which had previously offered legal protection for his continued residence, would be terminated, requiring him to move to private accommodation. The controversy has rippled outward, touching even Prince William. Reports surfaced that he had tried to use Beatrice and Eugenie's titles as leverage to persuade their father to vacate Royal Lodge. Journalist Emily Maitlis, who famously interviewed Andrew for Newsnight in 2019, suggested on her newsagent's podcast that William had applied a bit of pressure by hinting at the vulnerability of the sisters' royal status. Kensington Palace strongly denied the claims, calling them inaccurate and noting that William has no power to remove anyone's titles. According to Larcombe, Harry is perhaps uniquely positioned to empathize with Beatrice and Eugenie as they navigate loyalty to their parents while facing pressure from the institution itself. They're collateral damage in the collapse of the House of York, he says. None of this is their doing, yet they're bearing intense public pressure. He adds that Beatrice has long been one of the few royals who maintained communication with Harry after his move to the United States. She supported him when he chose a different path, he explains. Now, Harry will be worried about how she and Eugenie are coping as their family appears to unravel, very publicly. He understands better than most how emotionally brutal that can be. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.